Regal Day. I am Joseph C. Balistoma from BSLS 202 and this is my quiz number 3 and I've chosen the topics from number 1, 6, and 10. So in my first question, since I only got 2 minutes and 50 seconds, I have the incomplete dominance and codominance. So the main difference ng incomplete dominance at codominance is kung paano nag-e-express yung allele sa heterozygous individual. Sa incomplete dominance, this one, neither allele completely dominates the other. Kaya ang phenotype ng offspring is intermediate. No? For example, sa snapdragons, kapag nag-cross ng red-flowered and white-flowered plants, possible na maging pink ang offspring. And meanwhile, sa codominance, parehong fully express ang dalawang alleles at the same time. For example, sa roan cattles, makikita natin na both red and white hairs is the same animal instead of producing an intermediate color. So basically, incomplete dominance gives an intermediate phenotype, while codominance shows both traits at the same time. Ayun. That's how I understand incomplete and codominance. Now, let's move on to the number 6, which is the epistasis. By the way, epistasis is the one that I chose to do a infographics. No, I'm part of the group. And so, ang epistasis, tawag dito. Ang epistasis is a type of gene interaction siya where one gene can mask, dito na can mask or affect the expression of another gene. Iba ito sa simple dominance. Ito yung simple dominance. Because simple dominance involves two alleles of the same gene. For example, a dominant allele. Ayan. A dominant allele can mask the effect of a recessive allele. Pero sa epistasis, which this one, ang interaction happens between genes at different loci or locus. So, one gene can affect whether another gene is expressed or not. So, in short, dominance is between alleles of the same gene, while epistasis is an interaction between different genes. So, ayan lang siya. So, parang naging ano ko lang siya, guide. And this is how I summarize it. And lastly, this one. This one's tough. And it is recently. Pero mahirap pa rin siya. Mayroon tayong X, Y, and Z. Yan. The recombination frequency between X and Y is 12% or 12 centimorgan. So, ayan. And between X and Z naman, X and Z, ayan siya, is 17 kasi 5 yung pagitan ng Y and Z. So, to determine the gene order, we can add the two smaller distance. Ganun siya eh. 12 cm plus 5 cm is equals to 17. Since that equals the distance between X and Z, it means that Y is located between X and Z. Simple. So, the final gene order is XYZ, or it can be also written as ZYX. Ayan. So, pwede din yan. Since, lang siya, same. So, to summarize, naintindihan ko sa lesson na ito is that the incomplete dominance is intermediate. The word intermediate, na-intermediate niya, yung alleles. So, sa codominance naman is they both express. So, kumbaga kung ano yung nandun, ganon. And sa epistasis, it is a one gene can mask or can affect the another in the different genes. So, but in the dominant side, same gene, different alleles. Ayan. So, and into the the recombination part or the gene mapping, ito yung we determine the distance and gene order and distance of these recombination frequencies. So that's how I understand it, and I hope this understands you well. And this is where I end my video in quiz number 3 review module. And good. Thank you.